to you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is my birthday, and in honor of my 24th birthday I figured I would do like a fun little birthday vlog accompanied by 24 lessons that I have learned this year. So today we have a pretty fun day planned. I wanted a pretty relaxed birthday, and it's still going to be a relaxed birthday. Alex and I are both off work today. We're just going to spend some time outside and, you know, a little bit of work, you know, because if you know me, you know, I always like to do a little bit of work. So today actually we're planning a really fun content shoot with Lululemon. So I'll talk about that in a little bit, but yeah, I figured I would just show you all my day and bring you along with me for my 24th birthday. So this morning started off really cute. We slept in and then Alex kind of like let me lay in bed while he made me breakfast, and he was like up there for a while. Like he was really trying to make me a special breakfast, and so he actually ended up making me this like breakfast sandwich that this spa that we have in our city has, and it's like my favorite sandwich ever. It's like an amazing like Swiss like grilled cheese with like ham and cheese. It was just amazing. And so he found the recipe and he made it for me for my birthday breakfast. It was the sweetest thing ever. And then I woke up to another really cute surprise. So my friend Savannah and I, we like went through this phase in the spring where we were really obsessed with 90 Day Fiancé and the specific season that was on at the time. And for anyone who watches 90 Day Fiancé and you know who Big Ed is, she sent me a cameo of Big Ed saying happy birthday. So I'm gonna put it right here.
I understand that you're 24 years young.
It made my morning. I was like screaming, this is so cute. So right now what we're about to do is we're gonna go head out to this beautiful park and do that content shoot with Lululemon, and I'll talk a little bit more about it in the car. We're on our way to the park now, and so this Lululemon thing, it's a super exciting opportunity for me. So I'm now a part of the Lululemon collective, meaning that I basically get to share my like passion for a healthy lifestyle and for fitness with you all. I also get to share my favorite pieces from Lululemon. I've been like a Lululemon fangirl since I was in like grade 10. Like 16-year-old Mags is like jumping for joy right now if she knew that this is what 24-year-old Megs was up to, because this is super exciting. So basically through Instagram and a little bit on YouTube, I'm just gonna share like my favorite Lululemon pieces with you all, and because I'm part of the Lululemon collective, I do actually make a commission based off of sales. You can buy anything in their online store and you can just use my link and I will make a commission from that. So for anyone that does shop through my link, thank you very much for your support. I will leave a bunch of links and stuff down below. I'll also leave the details for today's outfit in the description box below if you're interested. So thank you to anyone who supports me in this way. Okay, so let's get on to this list of 24 things that I have learned this year. Number one is, as much as we can plan, there's no way to predict the future. I think this year definitely showed that one in like the best form that it possibly could, because this year was nowhere near how I planned that it would be. Number two is, it's okay to ask for help. I think especially this year, like I learned a lot last year when I was sick, but this year as well, like it's so okay to ask for help, just to help make your life easier, to make your life happier. It is definitely okay to ask for help. Number three is be bold. This year I bleached my short hair. First of all, I rocked a pixie cut, which is something that I never thought that I would do. I thought that I was going to wear my wig literally until my hair was like this length. And not only did I rock a pixie cut, but I also bleached my hair, which was like a huge difference for me, and I loved it. I mean, at first it was hard, but then at the end of it, I ended up loving it, and it was something that I'm really happy that I did. And number four is, don't be shy. I grew up being super duper shy, and honestly, it got me nowhere, and then one day it clicked, and I haven't been shy since, and this year taught me just do what you want to do. Don't be shy, don't care what others are gonna say, because at the end of the day, you will be much happier if you can express yourself and just be yourself fully. So this is like prairie living. You have a bunch of hills, then you have some snowmobilers over there. Super common to see snowmobilers basically in the ditches. Look at how pretty these trees are. We are walking, trying to find a nice snowy location for the first picture. It is so nice outside today. I think we've found our location. There's just some deep snow to get there. So the idea is like just to have like a really wintry snowy picture. So I'm gonna try to have these nice pines, and there's like the sun's starting to go down, so it'll be really nice if we can. Look at the snow. The trick is to walk in someone else's already made tracks. In this case it's Alex's already made tracks.
I think if you stand right there.
Follow the leader.
Wild Megs appears from between the trees. Okay, so we got the angle about the shoot, but before we do that, Megs, what's another thing you've learned this year?
Investing in yourself is always the best idea. You will never lose if you invest in yourself. And that can be like in any way, shape, or form. But if it makes you better, then you're winning.
Write that down, folks. Write that down.
Okay, so for this look, this is the Sleet Street vest. So it is like a vest that goes a little bit past your bum, which is really nice, and it zips up here, so it's really good protection for the wind, and it has really nice pockets, and it's lined super warm. So this is actually a super duper warm vest. And
oh my god, girl, where'd you get it though? Where'd you get it?
Lululemon.
Damn. Oh shit.
And then this beanie, which is probably covered in snow by now, is just their super warm beanie. I will link everything in the description box below. The next thing we're attempting is, only for Instagram do I do this. Here you go. Okay.
So what the lesson here is?
The lesson here is do it before you're ready, because you're never going to be 100% ready, and if you don't have it all figured out, that's fine. Just do it and go with the flow. And lesson number 7, meet as many people as you can. This like
Hi, I'm Alex, by the way.
This can literally like work in so many different aspects, but like just meet as many people as you can, because you never know how someone's going to impact your life. You never know how someone's going to teach you a lesson. You never know who you're meeting and how they may be able to help you out in life later. So meet as many people as you can. Now let's get really cold. Okay. Oh man, I literally have snow in like every single crevice right now. Alrighty, time for lesson number, I think it's 8 by now. Be organized. Organization in every aspect of your life just makes your life so much easier. So however you interpret that, be organized. Number 9 is health is wealth. Health is wealth, baby. I mean, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have your health, you honestly have nothing at all. But if you have nothing and you have your health, you can do everything. Number 10 is a really important one. Just because it's right for someone doesn't mean it's right for you. But then again, number 11 is just because it's not right for someone doesn't mean it's not right for you. Interpret that again how you like, but there are lots of things that people say are bad. There are lots of things that people say are negative. But just because somebody had a bad experience or something doesn't work out for somebody doesn't mean it won't work out for you. And then the opposite, just because someone did something and it was amazing for them and it's not for you, does not mean that it is bad, that it is negative. It just means that it's not for you and there's something else out there for you. Now the goal is to take a birthday picture, because it's also my birthday and I kind of want to post on Instagram. So I figured I'd try to do another cute one, do a quick outfit swap in the car. Also, PS, if you ever wanted to move to Winnipeg and you wondered what it's like, well,
Don't.
A, you have to like the cold, B, you have to like the snow, and if you want it to look like this for 6 months out of the year, then come to Winnipeg. Quick outfit swap. Not the most winter friendly outfit, but that's okay. Just gonna take some really quick birthday pictures before I freeze and then get some hot chocolate. The things
Proper footwear, do we?
Oh my god, it's cold! Back in the car now to warm up and the sun is setting. It is literally 3:30 p.m. and we have like a full-on sunset going on. So right now I'm gonna do a few more of the lessons that I learned while the car is warming up. Number 12 is surround yourself with positive people. I cannot stress this enough. If you surround yourself with positive, happy people, that's just going to make your world positive and happy. You are literally a combination of the 5 people that you surround yourself with the most. If you think about it, you have traits from those 5 people. So surround yourself with positive people, with people that motivate you, with people that make you want to achieve the next level, because that is how you're gonna act, that's how you're gonna feel. 13 is another one that I preach pretty often, and that's celebrate the wins, especially the small wins, because you know what, life is too short. Life is too short to wait for the crazy big events. Life is too short to wait for the crazy big accomplishments. Celebrate everything, because everything is worth celebrating, no matter how big, how small. Just celebrate the wins. And since there's a nice glow on my face right now, the last one that I'm going to do is visualize often. Visualizing is so fun. I love visualizing. It makes you have that extra motivation, that extra excitement, because you're just basically like you're looking into the future and looking at what your life will be be. Don't say could be, will be. And visualize often because you're going to be excited, you're going to be motivated, and you're going to be closer, and subconsciously your brain's going to work at remembering and kind of living in that state, because your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real and what's not. So if you're constantly visualizing achieving your goals, achieving what you want in the future, that is what your brain is going to think is reality, and that will come true. Back in the comfy clothes that are surprisingly not wet from sitting in the snow, which is a very nice surprise. So we're just driving around the park because it's like beautiful right now, like literally so snowy and gorgeous, and the sun is setting, so I figured I might as well get the rest of these lessons in while they're still light. Number 15 is trust your gut. Your gut's always right. I've learned that a few times where I've had like a feeling about something and then I went with like what someone else suggested, and then I realized I should have trusted my gut. So trust your gut. Always follow your dreams and not someone else's dreams. So often, like, we have our own dreams, we have our own things that we want to accomplish, and then we are influenced by other people in our lives that tell us we should do something similar way. This can be like friends and family, and I think that the only way that you'll be truly happy in life is if you do exactly what you want to do. So follow your own dreams and not someone else's. Number 17 is get rid of junk, internally and externally. So internally, get rid of all the like bad negative thoughts, get rid of anything that's on your chest, get it out there and in the open. And then externally, live a more minimalistic life. I think that once you have less junk and less clutter in your life, you feel better, you feel more at peace. When my house is messy and cluttered, I feel anxious. I feel like I'm stressed out for no reason just because there's like clutter everywhere. So get rid of junk. It's so pretty. You're so pretty. Number 18 is kind of a hard pill to swallow, but I think it's one that's like important to realize, is that you won't have the same people in your life forever. This obviously is for a number of reasons, but people come and go, and it's kind of heartbreaking sometimes, but the harsh reality is like you won't have the same people in your life forever, and sometimes you just kind of have to accept that. Number 19 is to never stop learning. There will never be a situation where there is somebody who knows absolutely everything, and I think we become wealthier and richer the more that we know, the more that we learn, and especially when it's like topics or subjects that we never thought that would be useful. It's good to know stuff. It helps your brain keep functioning and working, and it just helps you become a more cultured person overall. This brings me to number 20, which is always say yes to adventure. You never know what that's going to lead to. You never know what that's going to like make you discover. So always say yes to adventure. Would you agree?
Looks like we're going on an adventure. I accidentally lost my turn, but yes, absolutely. We're gonna keep going straight down this adventure.
So as the sun's setting, we're just gonna take a nice walk because it's really nice outside, and finish off these 24 lessons that I have learned this year, with number 21 being time alone is important. I've learned that I love time alone. I spent a lot of time alone these last 2 years, and honestly, it's been pretty great. I think you learn a lot about yourself, and you're just like able to fully do what you want to do when you spend time alone. So I think that having quality time alone with yourself is important. You can fully relax and take care of yourself. Number 22 is take care of your body and it will reward you. I mean, if you put good things in your body, if you exercise your body, if you reduce your stress levels, then your body will obviously reward you by making you feel good, making you able to do more and just feel better and energized overall. Number 23 is write everything down. There's a million reasons why you should write everything down, but it's impossible for you to remember everything, and you also just feel more free and more calm when you have things written down, because you're not constantly thinking about what you're going to forget or what you're not doing or something. So just always write everything down. And number 24 out of the 24 lessons that I have learned this year is make sure you're having fun, and if you're not having fun, do something about it, because life is short.
Like lift your up and spin them around or something like that, you know what I mean? Don't be stale, man. Don't be stale. Have fun. Life is fun, man. Life is fun.
Life is short, and you're doing it wrong if you're not having fun. So make sure you're having fun. So thank you everyone for watching this vlog. That'll end it off for today. Thank you to everyone who sent me birthday wishes. Thank you to Alex for making a very, very fun and relaxing birthday. That is the end of this video. So let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. Know yourself, know your body,
and until next time.